Ladies and gentlemen, the starting grid as they have qualified for the Best Buy 400 at Dover. On the pole for the second time in 3 weeks, it's the Biffmeister 2005 winner Greg Biffle, and starting second in car number 2, Kurt Busch gets his first front row start at Dover. In row 2, it's point leader Rowdy Kyle Busch with yet another new pace scheme, alongside the familiar 48 of 3-time Dover champion Jimmy Johnson. Row 3, Joplin, Missouri's Jamie McMurray nearly won this event 2 years ago, and Thomasville, North Carolina's Brian Vickers has driven the wheels off that Red Bull Camry this season. In row 4, with 4 Dover wins to his credit, Jeff Gordon looks to pick up a 5th in his sponsor's backyard, and to his outside is the Silver Slinger, AJ Allmendinger. Row 5, Virginian ELLIOTT Sadler looks to build on his top 10 in the 600 last week, and what a qualifying run for Jeremy Mayfield, who swept both poles here in 2004. Row 6, it's the Rocket Man, 3-time Dover winner Ryan Newman, and Travis Quapple is back behind the wheel of the same car he used to finish 8th at Darlington. The 7th row has the bright yellow fella, Paul Menard, and Concrete Carl Edwards claimed to win in the caution-filled crash fest here last fall. Row 8, Kasey Kahne looks to keep his hot streak alive after sweeping both races in Charlotte, and rookie Sam Hornish Jr. is just 3 points out of the top 35. The 9th row belongs to the Grape 38 of David Gilliland, and Dave Blaney makes his first Dover start since 2006. Row 10, it's 1999 winner Bobby Labonte, 11th last week, and Martin Truex Jr. claimed the first victory of his Cup career this race last June. In row 11, 2006 winner Matt Kenseth had perhaps the best car here last fall before the engine let go, and the Rushville Rocket Tony Stewart swept both Dover races in 2000. Row 12, it's the amazing David Reagan, and awesome Bill Elliott has 4 wins at this facility. Row 13, it's 2001 fall winner Dale Earnhardt Jr. in his Chevy, and Agent Single 07 Clint Boyer was 8th here last year. Back to row 14, it's J.J. Yaley in the DLP Camry, and Scotty Riggs in the State Water Heaters Impala. Row 15, it's DEI teammates Regan Smith in car 01, and the number 8 of 4-time Dover winner Mark Martin from Arkansas. Row 16, it's Furniture Row Joe Nemechek, and the Texas Twister Michael McDowell has a new look this week. Row 17, it's Martinsville winner Denny Hamlin, 4th here last June, and Kevin Harvick's Pennzoil Shell Chevrolet. Row 18, Colombian Juan Pablo Montoya started outside pole here last fall, and the threat from Joliet, Patrick Carpentier, is there as well. In row 19, it's David Reutimann, who finished a career-best 10th last week at Charlotte, and 2006 fall winner Jeff Burton won the most recent concrete track race at Bristol. Row 20, towards the rear, it's Casey Mears, 6th here last fall, and the Napa Maniac, Michael Waltrip in car 55. Row 21, independent campaigner Robbie Gordon will have to go to the back as Matt Crafton qualified his car on Friday, and Georgia's Reed Sorensen starts on the outside. And in row 22, all by himself, Tony Raines makes his first points race of the season. Missing the race this week are Chad McCumbee and Kyle Petty's machine, and the second Haas entry fielded this week by Jason Leffler. There's your field for the Best Buy 400 at Dover.